Hello, my fellow Broncos. I am more to me for our life, and we are back in RimWorld Alpha 16 Wanderlust, and we are back in the Ark, and apparently somebody is kind of pissed. Fest, dude, really? You are the last one I needed in testy mood. I was missing to start doing the caravan, man. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing, Simon. Could you... Yeah. Stay on him, like white on rice, and keep him from burning all of our stuff. He does not need to be... Stop burning our expensive stuff! Stop it. Stop. Stop. Fess. Fess. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, honestly. Really? You set that on fire, huh? Why is nobody else over here? Just go put this out. Where's Born? Way over there. No. Born. That's fine. Come over here and help, but, he can't do it. Well, you can do this. See, you can firefight, you just don't want to. Anara, can you put that out? Okay. Can one of you, Simon, go over here and put... This is not how I wanted to start the video, damn it! Stop putting things on fire, Fest, before I arrest your ass! People have things to do. Are you done yet? Draft. Draft. Undraft. Come on now. Really? Are you done? Okay, now he's resting. He's done with all of that. Now he's resting. Irritating much. Okay. So Bess, did you get what you needed out of all of that? How is your needs now? Psychic drone and a moderate amount of pain. Tired. Okay, so tomorrow, let's go ahead and get things speeded back up. I've already got the names of the colonists I want to take on our little adventure. We've got Fanti, Mingo, Fess, and Ruby. Those are going to be our three. Fanti is going to be our doctor, our animal person, and our cook, and Mingo is going to be their animals and defense. Fess is going to be our social, doctor, grower, miner, pretty much everything. Ruby is going to do construction, growing, medical, and defense, so we've got everything pretty well rounded and covered. The problem is I've got 4 people and 4 pods. I think in order for me to take any of the animals we currently have, I'm going to have to make some more. But I don't know. I really don't know. Can I load... Let's see. Fess, Ruby, who else did I have? Mingo, and, let's see. Who do I have? Fess, Ruby, Mingo, where's Fanti? Can I also load, say, if I wanted to take Suicidal? And that would max this out. I wouldn't be able to take any supplies, so I need more pods. Cancel. Okay. Now the issue being is in order to launch them all at the same time, I'm going to have to build them back to back, so I need this mined out right quick. And do we have the steel to build more pods? Not very much. 137, I'm not sure that we do. Do we find any more steel over here? We haven't dug in here in a while. What about up here? Okay, sorry. Stop pausing. That's me. Do your thing. Is there any more steel to be had around the map? Compacted steel, yes. Let's get that. And let's resume mining in here to see if we can find any more steel. And I think what I'm going to do is, I don't really want to run power over there, honestly. That's a lot of steel I don't want wasted. But we can put torch lights in here for those that are mining. The space is already occupied. Okay. Can we just every now and then get some lighting in here? It would just be nice. What is that noise? Fanty, what were you doing, man? Okay. Next order of business is I am going to see about harvesting any more of these. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. There's a lot of plants out here just because I want to be able to make mead with the honey. Not to mention the honey is also a mood boost, so it's not a bad idea to have it anyway. So let's bring some of that in, and I'm not sure if honey goes off, so we're going to wait until they pick some up. Why is there silver in here? Apparently they've been in here purchasing things. That's fine. Can I buy from any of you? Let's go wake him up. They're in here buying our stuff. Let's go wake them. Man, everything is a mess. And we are down to 31 meds. And let's see, did we ever get... Still have the animal lung, the brain stimulator. We still have the brain stimulator, so I still need to put that in. Come on, wake him up. There we go. They will buy simple meals. We could buy some components. Would really love it if you had some steel. That would be awesome, but you don't. And your one component is very expensive. I will, however, take your medicine. And I think we're going to hold on to those in case we pick up anybody new. You can have those. And I don't know if I want to sell you any of our meals. I'm going to say we are fixing to be making a trip, and we're going to want to take some meals with us. So let's just give you 100. Oh, negative 100. There we go. No, that is way too much for them. How about 20? Nope. I don't think you can buy any of them from us, really. 10. Nope. 5. Okay, that'll work. There. Now you have some medicine too. I mean, some food too. Damn it. Was really hoping... We need more of these. They need to sit back to back in order for them to launch at the same time. And I really need some steel to send along with it. Okay. Okay. Alright, this area is still looking very, very dirty. So is the rest of this place, to be honest. We're still slowly getting these beds in. Yay! I could put more zone area. Expand allowable area for the haulers to right here. Any other place that's new? I guess I can go ahead and do this where they're going to be at. There's no sense in not going ahead and doing it. I mean, they'll just be able to walk in here and stand there. There we go. Trying to get all of these beds out of here, because if we don't do that, they're never going to lay in a hospital bed when they need to be operated on. So, you know, I think I'm going to, let's say, deconstruct all of those. So everybody but the Boomalope sleeps down here, and I'm going to put these as... Why are they making so much noise? What is going on? Hi! Okay, let's get y'all moving a little bit faster. I want this part done. And I guess the bees are out doing their thing again because the FPS just dropped. Oh boy. That's a thing. It's definitely a thing, and I found out that I cannot... Uh-oh, River's got a... She's having a heart attack? She's very young to be having a heart attack. Go rest. And Simon... Y'all don't do that when someone's having a heart attack. That's just rude. Simon, get out of the way! We're having emergencies, man. Stop. Start heading over here. Okay. Already doctoring River. Okay. It's already in the process. Come on. Where are you at? Are we out of normal meds? I guess we are. Painful. How are we doing? Okay. It is good. The group from then are coming in. And... can I get you to trade with them? And on top of all of that, it's raining, so the FPS is going to drop some more. Okay, anyway, I was trying to go through and take the bees back off because I didn't want the option of them being in the world and therefore slowing everything down as far as FPS, but apparently if you take it off, it changes the terrain and therefore will not load your game. So if you do decide to install this, be wary that it may in fact lower your FPS, so you might have a little bit of issues. All in all, it's not a bad mod, there just needs to be a way of counteracting the bees going out. I mean, it's not like you actually see the bees going out, but apparently it's still going to affect your FPS because they're doing something in the world, so that's a thing. 2 of them, cloth. Oh wow, we have that much cloth? I'm gonna keep that. Components, y'all have 3, we're okay on that, and you only have 130 something, so maybe 5? Nope, that's too much. 3. That'll work. A little bit extra money because we have started going back in money. No, bot. Come back here. That needs to come in. Oh boy. They need to go chop down those hives so bad. The rearming wooden deadfall traps. Malcolm, what are you doing? Can I get you to haul these inside? Those are actually needed. And they need to be inside to be used. So let's do that. Has anyone brought in any honey yet? Because I was really curious about whether or not they needed to be in the fridge or if I can make a separate stockpile for them. I think I will need a stockpile for them, but they may expire. In real life, it doesn't work that way. There's been 2,000-year-old honey found in the catacombs in Egypt when things have been... The psychic drone is finally ending. Maybe everybody will be in a better mood, and we can finally get this going just as soon as this is done. Yes, we have that, and I guess we are going to have... Cannot be placed under a roof. Oh boy, I just put this whole thing in the wrong area. I needed to put them out here. So let's do it this way. Rather than wasting the resources and trying to launch from there, let's do... Oh, cancel. They need to be attached in order to launch at the same time. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go ahead and do this. I want to make sure we take as much resources as possible. I wonder if I deconstruct these, if I get the fuel back out of it. How about we just deconstruct this one and take a look at that? Well, they're on the other side of the map. We'll wait. Oh, and they have rhinos. Interesting. Breakdown, comms console. Awesome. That's what we need. What happened here? A cobra. There's a cobra. Somewhere in our midst. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it needs to be found and killed. I don't see anything! It's not here. They must have already killed it. Well, do not let said alpaca go to waste, please. Okay, I really want someone to come out here and deconstruct that so I can see whether or not we get any of the fuel back. Because, well, I don't think we actually have a whole lot of fuel anyway, but we can make a whole lot more, so that'll tell me how much more we need to make. I hate to waste all these resources, but really I need to be able to launch them all at the same time, otherwise that will waste resources as well. Malcolm, can I get you to come do this right quick, just so I can see whether or not that's a thing. Do we get any of that fuel back? Jeez, dude. Why are you cleaning? I said deconstruct. Come on. Give us some of that fuel back, please. Even if it's just like 1 or 2, at least something back. Yes. Okay, now I don't feel quite so bad. It's gonna suck losing all that materials, but deconstruct it all. Damn, that sucks. That is a huge waste, but we're getting something back. Oh boy. Okay, well, the pod launchers don't get used up. The fuel does, but the pod launchers don't get used up during a launch. The pods themselves do, but since we've moved them into a more usable area, being able to transfer things back and forth should make things a whole lot easier. Pirate merchant. Good heavens, we've got 2 of them? Let's call this one. And it just seems like they go through periods of not planting. I'm not sure what's causing that, but, you know, whatever. Do you have any steel? Steel is what I need. Bionics, as much as I would like to buy some bionics, I'm not really stressing about that, honestly. So, never mind, and I'm going to ignore the other one because they're going to have about the same amount of stuff. I do really... What? What's the temperature in here? Why is that a thing? Oh, there's a meal in the way. There we go. That should drop it back down. Yep, there it goes. And meat. Okay. I just love it when they decide to leave things in the middle of the doorway. Thank you. Why is this a thing? Oh boy. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you are doing. Just stop. If it's full, stop. I don't think I really need to do any of that. Mingo, how are you doing? Could y'all please focus on the pod launchers? Okay, well some of these are up, so we'll go to miscellaneous and put the pods on them, and I really wish whoever keeps failing on all of this stuff would stop. Set target. I don't... Let's say 44 tiles. I don't think we need all that much. I've actually already pulled up the world map. Let's pause and check out the world map, and I'm actually thinking about going over in here so we can get some desert creatures to start with. That means we won't have to go quite as far, but we should get a good array of different types of creatures. I don't see us needing it fully fueled, which should also save us some. Would love it if y'all would get these components up, because I don't think these are roofed. Well, maybe they are. Okay, pods, pod launchers. There's a couple more right here and right here. And those are being built. Why was this one left out? That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we should be able to launch tomorrow with all of that, and I'm trying to decide on what kind of animals to take with us, because we are going to need some animals to help with the hauling, at least initially. And then, as soon as we get pod launchers set up over there, we can actually ship the animals back here because we'll probably have more food here. Or it might just actually be a blessing to be able to grow in 2 different areas. We're just going to have to see what kind of a region we are going to land in, because we could wind up getting there and there'd be no dirt whatsoever, and it sucks really, really bad. So that could be a bad thing. I don't know how that works. I don't know how this tilled soil works if you're in the desert, if it actually works over sand like that, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Honestly. We are out of steel, and they're separating it between all of them, so none of it's actually getting done. Build a copy. I know there's not enough resources for it. We are still going to put it here, and we are gonna find the steel somewhere if I have to draft somebody to start making the slag. Is there already one there? Okay, there's already one there. So we're waiting on that one. Somebody needs to get on the slag. I mean, like, heavy. Get on the slag. So, smelting. Who is assigned to this? Smithing, I think is what it is. Mr. Universe, what are you doing? You are sowing hay grass. I kind of want you to keep doing that. Who else? Mingo? What are you up to? Probably a whole lot. And Inara. Mingo and Inara, what are y'all up to? Mingo is making a duster. You know what? Focus here. No, that's crafting. Oh, okay, okay. That could be a problem. And Fanti, and Fess, Inara, and Mr. Universe. So Mr. Universe, you are just needed all over the place. Get over here and get on it. There we go. We do need that steel. Something bad. I want to get these cargo pods. Oh, cargo pods! What was in here? Chocolate! Yay! Everybody loves chocolate. Textile trader, do. Oh, and she left us warg fur. Interesting. Textile trader. Do we have a beacon in here for this stuff? Yes, we do. So, let's try that. I guess. We got more piglets. More and more piglets. Let's sell them. Okay, you've got a decent amount of stuff, so let's sell them 540. Dire wool fur they can take. Alpaca wool we'll keep. Devil strand, we still kind of need that. Hyperweave, I'm not stressed about that. Bear skin and alpaca hide. Mega sloth monkey. Who wants panther skin pants? You know, that would be cool, but no. War tortoise turkey. Ziguana skin I'm keeping, and the rhino hide we're keeping. And 1 alpaca. Wow. Armor, heat, insulation, heat. How much this apparel offsets the wearer's maximum comfort temperature when worn, so they can... Wow. So actually, we're going to need some dusters when we go over there to the desert, so I'm going to keep that. Alright, we're still getting 2,000. We don't actually need anything from them. A little bit of extra spending money, maybe so we can upgrade some more bionics would be great. And who is it that actually needed... Okay, you already got your brain stimulator. Never mind, we just have an extra one. Was that an animal brain stimulator? No. Did I ever do an animal brain stimulator? Do they have one? Let's make one. Sienna needs it. Exotic goods. Yes, 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 yes. Making smoke leaf? Or smoking smoke leaf? Yes. You're gonna be so happy to be talking to these guys. It's gonna be like, dudes, do you have any exotic goods? Because we need exotic goods. And they're gonna be like, yeah, dude, why are you talking like that? Where were you at smoking that smoke leaf, man? Okay, we got a bunch of piglets, and as interesting as that is, I'm going to get rid of them. We've got 2 calves. A male and a female. Awesome. Definitely off-world them, and now we've done our bid for that. And you know, actually, Suicidal and them have not been producing any more eggs recently. I'm not sure why. I think they might be getting on in age. Oh, okay, I forgot. I sold the male because he was close to dying. He was, like, really up there in health, and I'm gonna have to wait for that Ziguana to get healthy enough to fertilize some eggs. Which is fine. We've got a male, Boomalopes, Husky. Alright, do we have any young ones we can off-world? We're keeping the direwolves. Keeping the direwolves. Because those are a huge help, and so were the Ziguanas, actually. They were a huge help, but... oh, well. What can you do? They age. You can't stop that. A Nutrimine, we definitely need that anyway, so... Pigskin Duster? Poor? No, that can go. Gold, and we're still not making sculptures. I'm not sure why, but... you know, there are other things to be focused on. I'm not that worried. Odd, where are you going? Resting? No. Haul the medicine first, and then you may rest. Glitter World medicine is not cheap. And it is definitely needed if any more of you want bionics. Okay, and you did stick it actually in a file for... huh. Not really concerned about that. How is everything else doing? I still don't see any honey. We never brought any in. I think they harvest it and just stand out there and eat it. Okay, Mr. Universe, were you working all night? How is your fatigue? Mr. Universe needs... yeah, he worked all night. So you want to rest, right? Okay. Awesome. And everybody's working with worn out apparel. Well, if Mingo would stay here and actually finish a whole thing, that would be something, because he's constantly getting distracted and going to do other things. Okay, have we gotten enough steel to finish anything over here? No, we got one. That's something. Mr. Universe. Poor guy worked all night long, and now he's crazy. Okay. Mingo. Oh yeah, you can't do it. You're not on crafting. Who else was our crafter? Odd. What are you doing? Training. No. We need the steel. We really, really need that steel. And I get it. Most of you don't. Wow, Malcolm? You really don't need to clean all of that. Okay. Could you focus inside, dude? Malcolm, come in here and clean. I don't know why you're out there cleaning the walkways. Those are not important. Though I do like these walkways. They're actually able to get around the forest easier, so even though this was supposed to go around the gardening, it's still working very much in our favor because they're able to move around fast around these. So I'm gonna have to remember that. Food poisoning, metal shortages, what will be next? Yeah, there we go. See, now that is some smart hauling right there. You were out there filling that up, and now you're bringing some stuff back. I like it. And they are slowly going to get the, Are we still putting... you know what? Let's change the normal on here. And didn't we have steel over here? Raw resources, steel, yes. And this was what priority? This is low. We'll do important, so the person who's making the steel is just dropping it there instead of walking it all the way across. I think that is a better idea. And this will just be overflow once that area gets full. Exhaustion. Mr. Universe, what is wrong with you, man? Oh yeah, you're still wandering around in a sad daze. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. We did not get hardly anything done other than realizing that I tried to put launch pads under a mountain, which obviously is not a thing. You cannot do that. You cannot launch pads into the air from the inside of a mountain like a supervillain. So, there goes all those plans. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye. Our life, and we are back in RimWorld. Why do I keep saying RimWorld?